From Hell, Michigan!
You think you know him, but you're wrong. He's probably fucking your mom to this song and power bomb your dad through a table. Cool, he's shy, he's a real fun guy. Get on his bad side, he'll poke you in the eye. This is Rick the Devil Rocket saying, fuck off and die! Rick the Devil! Rick the Devil!
Okay, so, whole new season of Devil's Pit. I'm your host, Rick the Devil Rocket. Well, this episode is going to be all about diabetes. You might ask yourself, why diabetes? Well, I, as of earlier this month, was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, what is it? Well, it's the most common form of diabetes. Millions of people have it. Right now I'm looking at my computer. I'm looking it up so that way I can tell you what it is, so give me a minute. Type 2 diabetes. Some groups are very high risk for type 2 diabetes. These groups of people consist of African American, Latinos, Native Americans, such as myself, Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and other Pacific Islanders. Now mind you, all over the world, diabetes is a problem. But in the list that I just read, most of it's American, because we are a fat fucking lazy country. Back to the subject at hand. In type 2 diabetes, either the body does not produce enough insulin or the cells ignore the insulin. In my case, they're ignoring it. Insulin is actually necessary in your body. What it does is it converts your glucose, which mine is high, which is why it's ignoring it. My glucose is high. But glucose gets turned into energy. So, when you eat foods, the body breaks it all down. All of it gets down into sugars and starch. And insulin takes that sugar and starch and puts it into your blood, which is why they say blood sugar. Now, if you don't take care of diabetes, it can cause a lot more worse shit. So, that being said, I kind of gave you the rundown of what type 2 diabetes is. Type 1 diabetes. I don't have type 1 diabetes, but it's all about diabetes this episode. So, let's take a quick gander at the website I'm at, which I'll give you the information for later if you're interested. Back to the computer for type 1. Type 1 is usually diagnosed in young children and young adults. It used to be known as juvenile diabetes. And this does not produce insulin. Insulin is a hormone that is needed to convert sugar, starches, and other food into energy. But I already went over that in part what diabetes 2 is. So, to learn more about diabetes, just go to www.diabetes, that's spelled D-I-A-B-E-T-E-S, diabetes.org. And it will give you all the information that I told you, and then some. So, living with type 2 diabetes, no big deal. Just get active, be healthy. That's that. Thank you for watching. This has been Rick the Devil Rocket, telling you all about diabetes.